Hello my fellow book addicts, Megan here, and time for my May TBR. So, first off, I have company, so you may hear someone talking in the background. So yeah, just so you know. Yeah. So, there's gonna be all sorts of awesome books coming out this month. And by this month, I mean in May. My sense of time is a little wonky right now. I blame the end of the semester. Anyway. There are 2 books that I plan to read this month that I don't currently have because they have yet to be released. And those are A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J. Maas and The End of Days by Susan E. And I am so excited for both of the books. It's just like, I can't remember the exact date that The End of Days is supposed to be coming out. But I believe it's roughly 2 weeks. And A Court of Thorns and Roses comes out, I believe, May 5th. But don't quote me on that. This is why I need my phone with my calendar, or else I don't know when things happen. 2 other books that I definitely plan on getting to. These are like pretty top priority right now. They are Angel Fire by Courtney Ellison Moulton. You would think that after the 3rd month of being on my TBR I can remember the name of the author, but no, I still have to look or else I'm afraid I'm going to get the name mixed up or something. Yeah, as soon as I read Rogue by Julie Kagawa, I'm opening this book and picking it up and reading it because 3 months I've been meaning to read it and it's not happened. So that needs to change, big time. Next, I have The Rook by Danielle O'Malley. And this was also on my TBR for the last month, April. And I just didn't get a chance to pick it up because of all the other books I have to read. So yeah, this is going to be right after I finish Angel Fire. I'm going to be picking this bad boy up and reading it. Next, I have Hollowed by Cynthia Hand. And I read, what was it, Unearthly. And I have the review up. Yay. So I'm continuing on with the trilogy. And hopefully we'll be able to get the review for this one up soon. Another book that I hope to get to in the month of May is Fallen by Lauren Kate, and I have vague memories of trying to read this book like ages ago, like when it first came out, and for some reason I just could not get into it. I can't remember why, I just could not get into it. And, you know, now a few years later, I believe the series is done. It should be done. I figured, you know, I'm going to try picking it up again, because why not? And I can't exactly remember what this book is about. I believe it has something to do with reincarnation, I think. Maybe fallen angels, I think. Like I said, it's been a while since I tried reading this, and I'm too afraid to open up and read the, like, summary, because I don't want to get spoiled. Because spoilers suck. Next, I have Silo by DJ McHale, and I read DJ McHale's Pendragon series a while ago. I have book reviews for each book up, and, you know, I remember buying this book ages ago when I finished the Pendragon series, thinking, oh, cool, I can get more DJ McHale in my life. And, you know, what, a year or so later, I still haven't picked it up. I want to. There's just so many other things that I want to read, and it keeps, you know, falling further and further behind in my reading list. But I'm going to read it now, hopefully, and can I just say the cover looks really cool. It's kind of, like, shiny, and yeah, I like shiny. So, I don't know much about this book. There's some sort of, like, virus going on, and Silo is supposedly, like, the secret part of the government, or something along those lines. That's all I know, and that's frankly all I want to know for now, because I like going into stories with a clear mind, not knowing what's going to happen, if only so that I can actually be surprised when things do happen. And guys, just so you know, that's why I don't give a lot of, like, blurbs and descriptions in my TBRs, because I don't want to spoil myself. The next book on my TBR I do not currently have in my possession. I'm waiting for it to come in at the library, and it's Vanish by Sophie Jordan. And I actually just finished reading the first book called Firelight. It's a series. I believe it's a trilogy. And yeah, Firelight's the first book. I finished reading it. I picked it up on a whim to read from my library book pile. And yeah, I'm going to get a review up for that hopefully soon. I still gotta film it and edit it and all that fun stuff. But yeah, I plan to continue on that series in May with Vanish. And I'm looking forward to it a lot because this series I like. And just to give a little summary, Firelight focuses around this main character whose name is Jacinda, and she is what is known as a Draki. And they're basically like the descendants of dragons, and they are hiding from humanity in these little communities. And they have this ability to take on human form, and that's their biggest guarded secret, which is useful considering, you know, there are these groups of hunters coming after them because they're valuable. They have tough skin, pretty scales, their body parts, I guess, are worth a lot, and they can detect gems under the earth. So that's pretty useful for, you know, humans who want to get rich quick. So yeah, they're hunted, and basically it's Jacinda going through all sorts of drama, and I love it, and I definitely am looking forward to going on with Vanish. And since I forgot to do this last month, I'm going to be doing my TBR jar pick of the month. Actually, I'm afraid to dig too deep. It's like overflowing still. Yeesh. So, pick this one. And I have picked Possessed by Gretchen McNeil. And, jeez, I must have added this to my Goodreads a long time ago because I cannot remember anything about this book right now. So, yeah. And you know what? To make up for last month, I'm going to pick another name. And by name, I mean book title. And I have picked Darkness Before Dawn by J.A. London. I don't remember this one either. Probably doesn't help that I have like over 1,000 books on my to-read list on Goodreads. So yes, that will be my TBR for the month of May. And yeah, with school finishing up for the semester, I am hopefully going to be able to get most, if not all, of these books read. So yeah, that will be it for this video, and I hope to see you guys next time. Keep on reading, my fellow book addicts. Keep on reading.